Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa and today I am going to be setting up my budget for the month of November. And I am going to be using the Budget Moms Budget by Paycheck workbook. You might say, wait a minute, I thought you switched. Here is my dotted notebook. I kind of got bored. I'm bored with this right now. So I'm back in the Budget Moms Budget by Paycheck workbook. And spoiler alert, I went ahead and bought one for next year. I bought another one of the small sizes. So not only did I order a Budget by Paycheck workbook, but I've also resubscribed to my Van Lilly's subscription box so I can have, beautiful stickers in my workbook. So I just like to change things up, I just do. So November is actually the last month that my workbook has in it because I started it in December of last year. So I stopped using the workbook in September. So I only missed out on 2 months worth of the workbook, which isn't too terribly bad. But I am excited to get back into it. I really like the workbook a lot. There are some pages that I wasn't using, and that was the reason why I kind of switched back to a dotted notebook. But honestly, part of the reason why I decided to use this time is because I hadn't set up November, and I just don't feel like it. So that is the long and short of it. Okay, so stickers, what am I using? I have some stickers from Plan So Cute that I'm going to be using. This is, she has an Etsy shop. It's printable. This is the finance icon sheet, and I just kind of cut it up. But I'm going to try to use some of these partial sheets that I have, or partial cutted sheets. So I'm going to use these icons. I'm going to use the trash icons, the appointment, and grocery. And I'm using these little Pop-It stickers for Payday because they're just cute. So let's go ahead and get started. I guess the first thing I probably need to do is write the dates in because I hadn't even done that. Because again, I don't have any stickers, which is kind of a bummer. When was the first of the month? It was on a Saturday. So I guess, gosh, I even have to write down the days of the week. Holy moly. Let's do what was I doing? A Sunday start? I mean, not that it really matters. Yeah, Sunday start. So I'm going to do in cursive. Sunday, Monday. Sorry, I really didn't even think about this part not being done. So sorry, you'll have to watch me write all this in. But I don't have any stickers. Which is a bummer. I love having stickers to put in the workbook. Let's see. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay. Now, I think I said the first day of the month was on Saturday, and there are 30 days. I guess I could probably put the month up there too. So 30 days. This is quick. Writing it in. Of course, doing it with stickers would take 45 minutes or so. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing really well. I haven't filmed any videos in a long time. I had my gallbladder out. I was in the hospital for almost a week. And then it really did take 2 weeks for me to recover. But I am back at 100% and I'm feeling freaking fantastic. Better than I have in a long time. I keep telling everybody that'll listen. I didn't realize how bad I felt until I felt good again. And that is so the truth. So anyway, I'm ready to get, back into the swing of things. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and start with my paydays. So my first payday is on the 7th. So we should pop it up here. And then I have another payday on the 21st. So the 21st is going to be both my regular payday and YouTube payday. Now, my YouTube check is only going to be like $200. It's not very much because I didn't film, but that is a-okay. Okay, so we've got my paydays down. So now let me do my little grocery shopping because Saturdays, that is my grocery shopping day. And this is just too cute to not put in my planner. Plan So Cute is one of my favorite Etsy shops to purchase from. I just love her little characters that she has. I think they are just too stinking cute. And for me, I really enjoy stickers just in general because I think that it just makes planning and budgeting so much more enjoyable and more fun. So that's that. And then I am going to also put gas in my car on Saturdays. So that is going to happen. Maybe not every Saturday. Probably maybe just do one on each payday. Well, the week of payday, because I don't really go a lot of places and I don't really use a lot of gas. But that is just a reminder for me to do that. And then now let's do like the regular bills. That's what you guys are probably here for. All right, so the first thing that we have is our house payment. So let's use this one here. And our mortgage is due on the 1st. Now, our mortgage has been $2044.11 since we bought the house, but I'm just going to put $2045 to round up. We got a notice from our mortgage company that we have so much in escrow. We have an overage that our house payment is going down to $1840, I think, as of December. So that is really exciting that we're going to save some money on the mortgage. And we're going to continue to budget the $2045 because that's what we're used to paying. It's what we budgeted when we decided how much money each one of us was going to contribute. So that is not going to change. And just the difference of the new amount versus the old amount is going to go to a principal payment. So no change there. Okay, and then we have our utility bill for the electric on the 2nd, and that actually already got paid. So let me just pull up our account so we can see how much it was. $263. So this was, the month of October was the last month in the first year of us being in this house. So going forward, I think our levelized billing amount will probably be about $263 every month. At least that's what I'm thinking. So we'll have to keep an eye on that because it has fluctuated over the last year, and the house is new construction, and of course there wasn't anybody here prior for the levelized billing to kind of go off of. So that this might change, but I'm thinking we might just budget around $300 a month going forward, just to make sure that we're covered and we've allocated enough money for utilities. Okay, next is our internet bill, and that is $103 every month. That has been the same every single month. And then I don't think we have any other utilities that are going to be due. Let me go back. We have our HVAC that is going to be on the 16th. So that's another housing expense. Oh, and our termite. Our termite bill is due, and I haven't paid that yet. So I think I'll put that on Monday. And this is termite. And it is $175 for the year. We also have an appointment to get our house sprayed for bugs. Just like our regular, what is it, quarterly thing, not because we have bugs and it needs to be done. I don't remember what day they're coming, so I'm just going to put it on the 11th because it's sometime coming up this week. And so this is going to be pest control. And that is, I think, right at $30. Let me see. I have to go back and see what the last one was that we had charged. Oh no, $98. Man, I was really off. Glad I didn't write 30 something there. Okay, so pest control, and then we have our water bill. And the water bill, let me see when it was last paid, just so I know what day to put this on. Oh, I paid it on the 1st. And that was $63. Okay, water bill, and then I don't have HVAC on here. And HVAC is going to be on, I think I said the 16th. Yes, on the 16th. And our HVAC is $30 a month. And it is about time for them to come out and service our hot water heater and, flush it and do all the things and just take a look at the heating system to make sure it's in tip-top condition for the winter. Okay. On the 10th, I have a doctor's appointment. I was going to use that appointment thing here. It's not a dental appointment, though. It is just like a regular, like a checkup with my doctor. And that's going to run me $30 for my copay. So I don't want to forget that. And then, let's see here. My gym bill comes out every time I get paid. And that is $30. I haven't been able to go to the gym yet since I had my surgery. And I don't have a follow-up appointment just yet. So I'm not even sure when I can start going back to the gym. I'm ready though, for sure. All right, gym, and then my paycheck, I should probably write that down, is $18.82. And that is going to change as of the first of the year because my health insurance, like many other people, our insurance is going up at work. And I also signed up for the FSA so that I can cover like dental, vision, that kind of stuff. And I'm contributing $1,200 a year. So my take-home pay is definitely going to change after the first of next year. Not going to be as much. Okay, then we have my Roth IRA that is going to get funded every time I get paid. So that will be twice in the month of November. And we'll just put it in the piggy. How about that? It's $308 for that. Trying to think. Car insurance is going to be due. It's due right now. I need to actually pay that today. So we'll put that here, and it is right at $93. Then I also have Canva. That is going to be due, I think it's on the 14th. Let's see. And I am using Canva. I've been working on creating stickers and stuff. So let's search transactions. I know you can't see it, which you don't need to see my account. So let me just search Canva. Looks like it's on the 14th or the 15th. So we'll just put it here. And then HP Instant Ink is on the same day. So we'll find another little bill sticker. And HP Instant Ink is $9. So with HP Instant Ink, I get 100 pages a month, which is fantastic because I love doing printable stickers. Okay, trash bill. I think our trash bill, I don't think it's due this month. It's going to be due next month. what am I missing? Oh, Van Lily's stickers. So I'm going to put that down here on the 30th because my next payday, let me see, let me write in the days for December. So the 5th is going to be my next payday. So let's just put another little sticker here because I need to account for the things that are going to be due this week too, for my own personal budget, not for our household budget. Okay, so this is Van Lily's. And that is going to be $30. And I also have on the 27th, I don't know if I'm going to keep this or not, but I'm subscribed to this. It's like a frugal group for couponing. And it's $12 a month. I'm hoping it's going to help me save money on groceries and personal care. I'm going to try it for a month. I subscribed to it starting October 27th, and this is going to be the next payment. I'm going to see how I go through the month of November and see if I'm using it, if I'm saving a lot of money using the group. If not, then I'll cancel it. But I wanted to give it a try. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I am forgetting. Let me just look through my list here. I've got car insurance. Did I put car insurance? I did. Okay, Canva, gym, groceries. I think that's it. I think I have any other bills that need to go on here. Like, this isn't enough. This is a lot more than I've had in a long time. Birthdays. I have 2 birthdays in the month of November. And I don't think I have any birthday stickers. At least not handy. So let's use these little highlight stickers. So on Monday, or not Monday, Tuesday is my mom's birthday. And then on the 14th is my nephew's birthday. And I need to send him a gift, and it affects my budget, so it is important to put on there. And I'm thinking that may be it for the month of November. I already finished Christmas shopping, so I don't have any of that stuff to do. We do have Thanksgiving, and I don't think I'm supposed to bring anything to Thanksgiving. But I'll jot it down and use a little highlight sticker. Just so that it's, noted on the budget somewhere. I don't think there's any other holidays in the month of November. Black Friday is the 28th. We should probably write that down. That might affect the budget. It might. So let's just put a little money icon because I might be spending some money on Black Friday. For what, you might ask? I don't know. Do I need anything? Nope, I do not. But I love Black Friday. Okay, I think, just dropped my stickers. I think this is everything for the month of November. So this is just my setup video. So I kind of get everything laid out, make sure that, you know, anything that's going to affect my budget, I need to account for. I do believe, and this just came to mind, I'm going to have a follow-up appointment with the surgeon. And I'm guessing it's probably going to be the week of the 17th. So I'm thinking it's going to be a $60 copay because it's a specialist visit. I don't know what day it's going to be, but luckily I'm using an erasable pen. So, you know, if I need to change it, move it around, I can do that. I think this is everything. I'm pretty sure. So anyway, that is everything for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I would really love to know where everybody is at. Let me know how, you know, what your budget is looking like for November if you want to share with us. And thank you guys so much for being patient with me as I recovered the last couple weeks. I'm glad to be back. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.